We're here in Wilmington, Delaware at Gentle Touch Dentistry. The proprietor is standing right next to me, Dr. Max, who has the offices both here in Wilmington and in Smyrna. Dr. Max, I was wondering if you could just let the class know at Atlantic Cape Community College how a specific software that you use, I think it's called Dentrix,
Yes.
how it impacts dentistry and in delivery of healthcare.
Oh, sure. I'd be glad to. Welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Max. I've been practicing for about 20 years, and so much has changed in the field of dentistry. And what has happened since I've started practicing 20 years ago is a big shift from paper to paperless. Technology has advanced so much. It's really impacted the field of dentistry in a tremendous way. And one of the things that makes things more efficient and makes it for a very patient-friendly communication environment is the software that we use, and one of the things, and that's Dentrix. Dentrix allows us to communicate with the patient so much easier, much more efficient from a business standpoint. I would love to show you some of the features or talk some more about those features as well. Mr. Rex, would you like us to go to the operatory, or?
Well, what I wanted to also ask you is that normally when you go into a doctor's office, some of the doctor's offices, you'll see a cabinet full of manila folders with the little tabs on it. You know.
Yes.
So how does Dentrix alleviate all of that?
Oh, sure does. Absolutely. When we're talking about patient files, back in the day, years ago, we used to have papers, and so you had like the little tabs like Mr. Maxwell was talking about with your file, and so now it's all being compressed and transferred into the computer. So now we can pull up your information. So if you call to make an appointment, we're able to be able to find your information very quickly, pull it up on the screen, and all of your data, clinical, business information, all of that is compacted and filed very neatly in the computer. So easy access for the staff, and when you have the computers in the operatory where we have the treatment, we also have that information on the computer, and we don't have to worry about trying to run around trying to find their file. So it does make things easier for us. We can bring up all the clinical data from x-rays to treatment that was treatment plan and completed, and financial information if they want to discuss that within the operatory or in the office, in the business office.
Now you've got two offices, so is there any communication between both offices where you have, is this a database only for this office, or can you share information with other offices?
Great question. Actually, we do have integration. We have compatibility and integration between 3 offices, actually. The business office that I have in New Jersey, as well as the 2 clinical locations, one in Smyrna and Wilmington. So yes, all of we have database interaction for all 3 offices. So it's actually it's very convenient as well. So if we have someone picking up the phone for us in another location, they have access to that same information. So it's very convenient. It's exponentially increased our efficiency. You can't even put a price tag on it. It's really it's amazing.
Wonderful. Can you take us now to an operatory so we can just see how it works in there?
Sure, I'd love to. Come on.
Wonderful.